Head Coach Cheri Harrer here and guard Megan Hensel after a 58-41 win over Ohio Northern. Can I get your guys' overall thoughts on this contest?
Go for it.
Ohio Northern's a great defensive team. I know they're leading the league in points, or not, what's it called?
Defensive field goal percentage and defensive points allowed.
And defensive points allowed. So we knew coming into the game that was going to be tough to score against them. So our game plan was come in, transition, not let them get set up. We knew their defense was going to collapse or kick out threes. Figured they'd double Lily in the post, and she still had a great game, I feel like. You got any comments?
Yeah, no, we hadn't played real well since the break, and it was really nice to see us. I thought we played pretty well overall, even if we didn't make we missed some shots, but we got some really good looks, and defensively just really turned it up in the second half, and I was really, really pleased with that. That was the difference in the game, I think, because we turned up the defense and did a better job jumping to the ball and beating them to a spot.
Yeah, you talk about their defense, but with your defense, that's something I wanted to touch on. 30-26 at half, and then in that third quarter, you held them scoreless the first 4 minutes, and then didn't allow them a bucket until the 150 mark in the third. You guys talk about, just the message at halftime, or what you changed going into that second half defensively.
There was no yelling.
No, there's usually no yelling in general, unless you really need to get us a sense of urgency. I think we came out urgent.
What did we talk about at halftime, though?
We talked about jumping to the ball a lot more. We were getting hit a lot on screens with their chin action. They were running their offense up a lot higher, so therefore we need to jump to the ball, and they were getting easy post touches in the paint. And it's quick turn. Their post, number 25, is a great player. So not allowing those, limiting those touches, and then making sure we're taking away the three was crucial for us, enforcing pull-up twos,
Well said.
contested twos. Thanks.
Looking at the offense, and then Megan, you're 4 for 4. We had 10 different scores, or 4 for 4 for 3, sorry, and 10 different scores tonight. And you only had 1 turnover for first 18 minutes of the second half. So can you guys talk about sharing the basketball and limiting those turnovers? Because we had 6 and 3.
She doesn't like to talk about herself, probably, so I'll
No.
talk about it.
No, thank
We
God.
talk about data. She had a rough. Megan's a really good three-point shooter, and she had a rough game Saturday. And we talk all the time about data. It's going to play itself out. We know she's a really good shooter. She's not an 0 for 5 shooter. Data played itself out. So over the last 2 games, she's 4 of 9, which is right about where she was shooting coming in to those 2 games. So loved it, no surprise, but it was great to have her step back up and do that. And she puts a lot of time into it. It's not by accident. It's not like she puts the time in to be a great shooter, and she learned that from Hannah Fecht before her, and hopefully rubbing off on some other people. And as far as the turnovers go, that's been an emphasis for us for a while, and it's nice to see some of the things we've worked on paying off. Yeah, we can always be better, but I was pleased with our focus, especially in that third quarter and beginning of fourth.
So what do you do to prep for Saturday, closing out the first half of conference play, and then obviously the big matchup next Wednesday?
Saturday's first. We have to go down to Cap. They're probably going to play a lot of zone, and need to be ready to handle that. And the worst thing you can do is come off a big game and be looking past someone to another big game. We actually put up in our locker room, today's OAC championship game is just because in our league, anybody can beat anybody, and every game is a championship game. So Saturday against Capital, it's a championship game, and we have to go treat it like that.
Other thoughts?
It's a good team win.
Thank you
Awesome.
both.
Thank you.